What is going on, Algebra Bros? It's Mr. C here, and in this video, what I'm going to do is show you how to solve a rational equation. Uh, First of all, a rational equation is an equation involving at least one rational expression. So if you look at example part A here, 5 over 3x, definitely a rational expression. So here we have a rational equation. Now at the very top, you're seeing that there are two methods that we can use to solve a rational equation. Method 1 says to factor each denominator and then multiply every term by the LCD of the denominators and solve the remaining equation. Method 2 says if the equation is a proportion, that is, if your problem looks like a fraction equaling another fraction, then you can cross multiply. Alright, so if you look at example part A, we would want to apply method 1 since it's not necessarily a fraction equaling a fraction. Alright, so just to reiterate, what we do in method 1 is we have to factor each denominator, and then what we do is we multiply every term by the LCD and then solve the remaining equation. So without further ado, looking at example part A, I want to take a peek at these two denominators, 3x and 6. The LCD should be constructed so that when we go to multiply, it not only cancels the 3x, but also the 6. Now if we wanted to cancel both 3 and 6 together at the same time, the smallest number that would help us do that is 6. But we also want to cancel this x, so we should include x with the 6, and our LCD should therefore be 6x. So what I'm going to do with that 6x is I'm going to distribute it to each of these terms that are on the left-hand side. So 6x times plus 6x times. And I'm also going to multiply 6x to the fraction that's on the right-hand side. So going to the left here, we have 6x times 5 over 3x plus 6x times 1 plus 6x times 7 over 6. Now the magic happens. With our first fraction on the left-hand side, the 3 will reduce the 6 to a 2. The x's will divide out, and we'd be left over with 2 times 5. With the second term on the left-hand side, that just requires direct multiplication. On the right-hand side, the 6's will divide each other out. So here's what we have to do to simplify things. We'll have to multiply 2 and 5 together to get 10. We know 6x times 1 is just going to be 6x. And on the right-hand side, we're going to have to multiply x and 7 together to get 7x. And just like that, upon distributing the LCD and simplifying, we're back to linear equation territory. From here on out, you just want to solve it like you normally would solve a linear equation. I'm going to start by subtracting 6x from each side. That leaves 10 on the left and 1x on the right. So in other words, 10 equals x, which means x is equal to 10. And that's our answer. Alright, feel free to let me know if you have any questions about anything I've gone over in this video. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next one, and thanks for watching.